I welcome you all in the name of Jesus Christ. Today is going to be a simple one. It's going to be a simple one. I want to share with you a sacrifice that I made that brings open door and breakthrough in my life. The sacrifice that changed everything in my life. The sacrifice that brings consistent open doors in my life. That is what I want to share with us on today's video. And as you learn, put it into practice, it is going to help you to open the doors that the enemies has shut against you. This sacrifice never fails. This sacrifice never fails because it is a sacrifice you will make on your mother. Our mother is one of the commandments of Jesus Christ. He said, obey your father and your mother so that your days on earth will be long. Before I talk about this sacrifice, I want to also let you know that a lot of people are stagnant in life because they have disobeyed their parents. You might be stagnant in life because you are not taking care of your mother. You are not doing what you are supposed to do for your mother. As a result of it, your mother is always in pains, is always in agony, is always disappointed in what you are doing. But whenever you get some goodies, you buy some things, you visit your mother, you give it to her, spend quality time with your mother before you go. Bring those things you bought for your mother, give it to your mother, and ask your mother to bless you. You see that sacrifice, the word, the blessings that your mother will bless you will go a long way to open doors in your life. It will go a long way to bring breakthrough in whatsoever you are doing for a living. But a lot of people neglect this. There is a spirit of joy in giving. When you give, the person that have received that from you will be joyous. The person will be happy. The angels of happiness will move before you and cause happiness to take place in your life. And, make something that will make you to be happy to occur in your life. Now, I want to talk about one sacrifice I made that opened doors and bring breakthrough in my life. Years back, a voice spoke to me. I should buy things to visit my mother. So the day I visited my mother, I was not the only one around. My siblings was around. So we're spending quality time together. My mom was so happy. Every one of us was so happy. And I went inside. I get those things I bought for my mom and I gave it to her. She was so happy when she received this from me. And I knelt down in her front. I asked her to flash back and remember all the curses she used to lay on us when we were very small. Sometimes as a parent, you lay a curse on your mother as a parent, you lay a curse on your children without knowing that these curses are having negative effects in the life of your children. That word, that negative words, you constantly lay on your children, enemies. It carries negative energies. And consistent speaking of these negative words in the life of your children, the devil will build an altar on those negative words. The devil will use those negative words and he will start using it against them in the future. That is why word is very, very powerful. You don't need to speak negative words in your life. You don't need to pronounce it on yourself. Instead, you decree positivities in your life. You use a word of affirmation. So when your children wrong you, you are supposed to use positive words, or you correct them calmly instead of laying a curse on them, because this curse will have negative effect in their life in the nearest future. Now, when the Spirit of God keep reminding me of the negative effect of words, the one you speak on yourself, the one that your mother spoke on you, the one another person placed in your life, the Spirit of God instructed me to buy things and visit my home to see my mom. Now, on that note, I knelt down in front of her and I asked my mom to renounce and denounce all the curses she has laid on me right from child. My mother looked at me and she said to me, but I cannot remember some of those curses. And I started remembering those words, one after another. Before I visited my mom, I prayed and asked God to bring to my remembrance the causes that is having negative effect in my life, which God did. So when I was telling my mom those causes that she was laying on me from child, she started sharing tears and she said to me that she's sorry. It was never her intention to lay a curse on me, to use negative words on her children, but most times out of anger they do this. Like I said yesterday, the anger is a spirit. When you are angry, you are furious, and sometimes you do things that you are not supposed to do when you are not angry. So there is a spirit in anger, and when that spirit comes up, it goes with negativity. That is why when you are angry, you do some negative things that on a normal ground you cannot do it. So I pleaded that she should denounce all the negative causes she laid on me, and my mother did that. After doing that, I asked her to bless me. She started blessing me. She asked me to open my hands. I opened my hands and she blessed me and she blessed me. She blessed my business. She blessed my career. She blessed my family. She blessed my children. She blessed everything that involves me. Even the one I will do in the nearest future. She blessed everything. When she finished this, I stood up and thanked her. Then I left. Few years later, the whole prayer she prayed started manifesting in my life. Where people are rejected, when I enter there, I will be accepted. Where things are not working out for people, when I enter there, things will be working for me, will be working for me. And I never stop there. Once in a while, I will buy things, I will go and visit my mother and still ask her to bless me. On this note, On one of the occasion, my elder sister went for counseling in the church, and the pastor looked at her and asked her, do you have an elderly person in the family? She said yes. She said, visit the elderly person and seek for blessing. On a second thought, the pastor said to her, is your mother alive? She said yes. He said, go and visit your mother. Let your mother do that for you. It is going to open your doors and bring breakthrough in your life. When the pastor said this, she returned home, she visited my home, and she told me this. She said she remember years back when I was doing this, they were laughing at me. I told them I don't do things or let God ask me to do that. And she visited home. My mom also blessed her. So wherever you are hearing the sound of my voice, this will open doors for you. This will bring breakthrough for you. Even if you're not in the village with your mother, you have traveled out of the city with your mother, where you can only contact your mother through phone, you can do this. If what you are doing is not prospering, there is no, break light in what you are doing, things are not working out for you. You go to your business arena, everywhere, every doors are shut against you. There is nothing that is working out for good in your life. Do this. You will come back here to testify to the glory of God. There is power in a word from your mother. That is why sometimes when you wrong them, they will say, I carried you in my womb for 9 months. You suckle this breast for 9 months or whatever. They lay a curse on you. In anger, they lay that curse. In anger, that curse will start manifesting in your life. Sometimes we take those curses lightly. My dear, those curses is having negative effect in your life. Those curses is blocking your ways. Those causes is causing setbacks in your life and rejections in your life. Visit your home, buy things, visit your mother, spend quality time with her, make her happy, feel the joy, the happiness in her. After this, bring those gift items and give to her. When you hand it over to her, kneel down in her front. Tell her to renounce all the curses she has laid on you from birth, all the negative words she has spoken on you, she has pronounced on you. Like I said, word is very powerful. Witches uses word against you. I think that will be my next topic. Words is very powerful, and I will also discuss with you how witches uses that word against you, their word of their utterances. If witches want to do incantation, they use words, they speak words. If they want to cast a spell in your life, they use words to cast that spell in your life. So you see those negative works that your parents had laid on you, it's having negative effect in your life in one way or the other. It is blocking your path. It is causing setback in your life. It is causing a lot of negativities in your life. Sometimes you visit somewhere, they will say someone laid a curse on you. But how would you know the curse that is working on you? Sometimes it could be a curse that witches laid on you, and enemies lay on you, evil people lay on you. But sometimes it could actually be a curse you laid on yourself, or a curse that your parents laid on you out of anger when you were growing up. There is no child that will say his or her parents has not laid a curse on him or her. Out of anger, they do this without knowing when they have done it. Even you yourself, out of anger, you lay a curse on yourself without knowing when you lay this curse on yourself. A curse is like, oh Lord, I think this thing is too hard. I cannot do it. Do you know it's a curse? You have the ability to do it, but you have decreed that on yourself that you don't have the ability to do it. Is a curse. When you consistently say this kind of words on yourself, affirmate these negative words on yourself, enemies will hold on those negative words. Build an altar on it. Project that altar in your life, and that altar will start manifesting in your life on a daily basis, where you are supposed to, walk into, and things will start working for you. When you walk into that place, everything will be at stop, because you have already decreed it that you cannot make it. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm saying. So one of the sacrifice, since yesterday we've been talking about sacrifice, one of the sacrifice you should make is to visit your mother. Buy good things, visit her, make her happy. Kneel down, ask her to denounce all the negative words she has pronounced in your life. When she have done that, ask her to bless you. When she has blessed you, now go back in your closet. When you go back in your closet, denounce every curses that you have placed on yourself, knowingly or unknowingly. The curses that you yourself have placed on yourself, start denouncing them. After denouncing them, the whole blessing that your mother blessed you, start claiming them. Let it manifest in your life. Use positive affirmation on yourself. After doing this, go back to your location and see how your doors will be open, how you start experiencing breakthrough in whatsoever you lay your hand. It works like magic. Now, let me now come to those people that maybe your parents are in a different country, then you are in a separate country. Before you can visit home, it will take a longer time. And you are wondering, how can you do this? You cannot travel home and all that. You can actually do this. Visit home. I mean, save up money. Send it to someone you trust. It's going to be a kind of surprise. Send it to someone you trust. Tell the person what and what the person should get for your mother. After buying the things, let the person take it to your house. Hand it over to your mother. Make out time and call her if she receive your gift. That time she's, rejoicing and she's blessing you. Tell her to hold on with the blessing. That she should renounce all the curses she has laid on you. That you want to surprise her more. That she should renounce all the curses she has laid on you. If she renounces every curses she has laid on you, tell her to bless you. And after blessing you, you yourself, on your usual time, denounce all the curses you have laid on yourself, claim the whole blessings your mother has blessed you with, and also use positive affirmation to decree upon your life. Watch out and see. Nothing will stop you not to progress. Every doors that have been shut against you will start opening. Every doors that the enemies has shut against you, it will open. Like when I did mine, I bought a wrapper. Yes, I included wrapper in it. So you can do this. It works like miracle. It works like magic. It opens every door. it breaks every bond, every chains that enemies are using to hold you bound. Because when your mother is going to bless you, it's not going to just denounce the words that she has declared, she has pronounced on you. She also going to pray beyond what enemies are doing to you. That no weapon that will form against you shall prosper. Any evil eye walking against you will blind. She will start, proclaiming words of positivities in your life, and she will pray for you. After this prayer, go to your business, go anywhere you want to go to, enter anywhere you want to enter, and see how things will work out for your good. Thank you so much for watching this video to this line. So please like, subscribe, share. God bless you. I'm going to go live again by, I think, 10:30 to 11 p.m. this evening. You can as well join me. I think I'm going to talk about words witches use against you, how witches use words against you, so you can understand negative words, what negative words your parents use on you can have negative effect in your life. Remain blessed and God bless you.